Now that leads us to, of course, this amazing kitchen.
Right.
I really love the idea that the bar stools are at one end, not all the way across.
Yeah, so we didn't need, this is a huge island.
Huge.
This is one of the biggest ones we've ever done. So
this has got to be 20 feet.
we do not need all of it.
pushing.
It's not
Holy
quite
moly.
20, but it is close.
Yeah.
But yeah, we didn't need all of that much seating. And so storage became, a little bit more important than more bar stools. And of course, if they absolutely had to, they could bring some more seating here if they had a huge party. But really, if you think about it and you have a party, you need a place for your food.
Yes!
And you need a place for people to sit.
And someone always sits at the bar.
That's right.
And it's where the food needs
and
to
you're
be.
right there. Yes.
I loved this
So this
design.
is like the best of both worlds.
I
so
loved
it works
that
really
idea.
well. These lights were, they were kind of a unique find that we found. We just love them. We thought that was so fun and so much interest. And then if you'll notice this faucet, it is a Waterstone faucet that is actually a living finish. And so as they continue to use it, it will continue to be marked by your fingerprints, and it's how it's supposed to be.
So is it like kind of get the patina? Is that
It
idea
is.
that you
It
hear
will,
about?
over time, it will get this really cool patina. So we tell them, go ahead and touch it and feel it and use it, and make it how you want it to be, because over time it'll just get more and more beautiful as you go.
I love that.
That's kind of an interesting feature in the home.
Yeah.
One that we talked about, the Waterstone fixture in the powder bath.
Yes.
And one thing that was kind of an upgrade about those fixtures is they're made out of solid brass. And a lot of your fixtures have a brass coating on them.
Yes.
And so a lot of times, your waters and your things that are in your water can etch other metals, and the brass is very durable to that. But then when you do incorporate a faucet that's built out of solid brass, you have a lot more longevity out of a faucet.
Interesting. I love that. Well, I mean, it's gorgeous. And so let's talk about this unbelievable thing. So now this is the ever popular.
Yep, that coveted
The
Taj
coveted
Mahal.
Taj Mahal quartzite.
It is the most popular color that I use in all of my designs right now. And I've talked to them, they say they sell more of this in Jackson Hole than any other. But it is a great color. It matches almost everything.
Everything. You've got your
It's
gray veins, you got
yes,
your brown
it's got all the
veins.
right colors. You can use it
Amazing.
with almost every color. It's just a great one. And this is slightly leathered. It's a leathered finish. It's a really easy finish to upkeep.
So let's talk about that finish. This is leathered. What does that mean versus what's the other option?
So they have a honed finish, which would be a little bit of a flatter finish. Just kind of like when you do your paint, you have the high gloss versus a satin. It's the same thing. A honed would be more of a flat finish. And then we have polished, which would be very smooth, which everybody is used to. They've been doing that for a long time.
Yes.
And this one is a leathered where we actually can see where some of the actual veining has come in. And I just find it so interesting. And the interesting thing about it is all leathered can be different, because we've put it in other homes and it's been very leathered and very rough, and yet this one is actually quite smooth.
Do they have to do this, or is this more natural? Like this is naturally rougher and they just don't, or do they do this to the quartzite?
It's in part of the fabrication when they cut the slabs and get them all flat and smooth. It's part of the fabrication. And some of the softer, and that's where every slab's a little bit different when you leather. Some of the softer material will come out over the harder material, kind of like wood. A soft grain will come away and a hard grain doesn't sand as easy. It's similar to that.
Neat. And this is 2 slabs? This is pretty big.
2 slabs.
Yeah, they don't make slabs this big.
No, I'm surprised it's not 3. I looked at them like, this is something that seems like it's just 2 giant slabs.
Yes.
Pretty
And again,
amazing.
they're book matched, so the veining
Yeah,
Yeah.
matches
works
throughout.
perfectly.
If you've been thinking about building your dream home, I'm Braden with B&B Builders. Give me a call.